Hey guys, it's Kevin from Subispeed. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change up the lower steering wheel trim inside your car. This is one of the biggest annoyances I have with the 2015 WRX and STI steering wheels. They made the steering wheel controls a nice satin black, and then at the bottom you have this big eyesore. So on our website, we have a couple different products ranging from an inexpensive vinyl overlay all the way to a full replacement, so you can change that up. So I'm going to quickly go through how to actually remove that piece, and then I'll show you what the different products are and what they look like. Now, to actually remove that trim piece, we need to remove this steering wheel, and to do so, you're going to look for 3 holes on the back of the steering wheel, 1 on the bottom and 1 on each side. You need to grab a flathead screwdriver, and behind those holes there are 3 clips that are holding in the airbag. So take the flathead screwdriver and you're going to press up or out on those clips to release the airbag. Once you have all 3 of those released, the airbag will pop off and you can unclip the airbag, and then we can work on removing the steering wheel. Once you've got that airbag popped out, we can start disconnecting it. You want to pry up on these yellow clips. Now, before you do anything with the airbag, you want to make sure to disconnect your battery just in case. There's also a wire for the horn over here. And you can set this aside. And now there will be a 17mm nut that's holding the steering wheel in place. You also want to disconnect this harness up here. So you want to break this loose. Now, you don't want to take this off all the way, because you want to loosen it up so that you can pull the steering wheel off, but keep it on there so that you don't pull this completely off and break your face open. So don't be stupid and take the nut all the way off. Keep it on there so that it catches the steering wheel once you break it loose. You also want to pay attention to the orientation of your steering wheel so that when you return it back and install it, you know exactly where it needs to go. Also, when you're pulling the steering wheel off, you want to be careful not to pull the clock spring out, otherwise you're going to have yourself a pretty bad time. So be careful that you don't pull this harness out with the steering wheel and mess this up. With the steering wheel uninstalled, you'll want to unclip this blue harness here. Disconnect this connection, and then we're going to flip it over, and you want to pop out this clip right here. Then you'll be able to pop the backing plate off, and that will reveal the Phillips head screw that's holding in that lower trim piece. So go ahead and unscrew that, and then you can install your new trim piece and get everything put back together. With the steering wheel reinstalled, let's take a look at what we've got. Like I said earlier, the most inexpensive way to change things up is with vinyl overlays. Even though it's the most inexpensive, it's also the most customizable. We have the 3D carbon fiber with the hyper yellow accents here that are from our SEMA build, but you can change things up with matte black background or any other accent colors you would like. And the best thing about it is it not only comes with the bottom portion, but it also comes with the steering wheel star emblem as well. But if you wanted to get rid of the whole silver trim piece, you can trade it out for a Subaru OEM piano black piece, which is a direct replacement. So if you're going for that blacked out look, this does that perfectly, and you don't have to worry about any fitment issues or anything like that, since it's a Subaru OEM part. Now, if you're an STI guy and you want to retain that STI badging, we've got something just for you as well. Another Subaru OEM piece that retains that STI badging for you and keeps that nice touch on your steering wheel. One other part that we actually don't have in stock right now is a gunmetal version that is a little bit different. So if you don't like the black, but you want to go with something a little bit different than the silver, you can go with the gunmetal version. And you can also add the overlays on top if you like that accent as well, so you can pair things up and go for the look that you want. Last but certainly not least, if you are a carbon fiber guy, you can go with the OLM carbon fiber lower steering wheel cover that basically sits on top of your OEM piece and gives you that carbon fiber accent. All right, well, there we go, guys. Those are some of the products that we offer that allow you to change up the look of that lower steering wheel trim. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email us or give us a ring. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our latest videos. I'll see you guys next time.